Hello everybody, we're here at ASGCT and I have two colleagues with two sister companies, both Ncardia and Cellistic, here at the Ncardia booth. I'm with John. Hi John.
How's it going?
And Tarran.
Hello.
And Tarran is here with Cellistic. And what do you do for Cellistic?
Yes, I just recently joined Cellistic as the Chief Commercial Officer about 2 months ago, and I'm managing our business development and marketing teams.
Exciting! Yes. Welcome! And John, what do you do for Ncardia?
Yeah, I've been at Ncardia for a year and a half. I'm on their business development team for the East Coast, so we do stem cell manufacturing.
Excellent. It's great to have you both here. Thank you for taking the time to be with me. I'm going to do a quick, fast, lightning round on cell therapy topics. You guys up to do that with me?
Go for
here
it.
Here at ASGCT? Okay, I feel like it's head-to-head with Cellistic and Ncardia. Here we go. First question. First word that comes to mind when you guys hear cell therapy. Who would like to go first?
I'll go first. Hope.
Hope. Okay, why do you say that?
It's all about the patients. That's why we get up every day and do what we do.
Mission-driven, I love it.
Absolutely.
How about you, John?
I would say cure. So it's just a one-time fix, and you never have to worry about it again.
That's beautiful. It's a great mission. All right, second question. GMP or innovation? Which one keeps you guys up at night?
I think we don't agree on this one, but innovation.
You think innovation? Okay. How about you, John?
I'm going to go with manufacturing. So it's always the bottleneck that people run into.
Okay, I find that interesting because you're actually more on the innovation side with Ncardia, and you're more on the manufacturing side with Cellistic. Okay, interesting. More exciting, autologous or allogeneic?
Allogeneic. By far.
I think autologous, just because if you can get it to be cheap enough, you don't have to worry about rejection, and it's just it is personalized, so it's a again one-time cure.
Well, I don't agree, John. Allogeneic, we can produce off-the-shelf therapies that are a reduction in cost of goods, so we can actually access more patients. And with the tools that we have at Cellistic in terms of gene editing, we can actually remove those factors that cause immune rejection.
Oh my gosh, I think this is like a point score going up on screen right now. 1 to Tarran. I love it. Biggest cell therapy buzzword that you love or that you love to hate? John, why don't you go first?
I would just say AI right now, where everyone's using this. Our AI platform can solve everything, and it's all smoke and mirrors.
Yes, this video is not generated with AI. Right, John?
Correct.
What do you think?
I think I actually agree with that. Everyone's doing AI, and I still really don't know what AI is.
I don't think anybody knows what it is.
No, it's okay. One thing that you can kind of understand that AI cannot replace is the human person-to-person connection here at the shows.
It's felt like a reunion this week. I've run into people in the elevator, or I ran into colleagues and grad students that I've worked with just walking around, and the orange suit might be a factor in that.
The personal touch will always be necessary.
Yes, absolutely. What's your personal superpower?
Ooh, it's a good one. I get done.
That'll be the first bleep we've had in a solid week, and I love it. She gets done. Well, as head of commercial, you should be doing that way. That you should be living that credo. I love it. Okay, and how about you, John?
I would say problem solving. So I come from an engineering background, and I really like understanding how things work, and then kind of breaking it down, and then putting it back together in a different way.
What's one tool, technology, or idea that you guys think will change the game?
I think iPSC-derived allogeneic cell therapies, which is what we're doing at Cellistic.
How about you?
A lot of the protein modeling has come a long way, and there was like a month ago they found a transcription factor which no one knew existed, and it's just a lot of these diseases are very complex, and we've missed a lot of things along the way, and we almost have to go back to the beginning and start from scratch to understand a lot of these complex diseases.
All right, the next question is scale faster or fail smarter, that concept.
Scale faster.
Scale faster?
Scale faster.
How about you, John?
Getting more data faster is probably the biggest bottleneck, and just get as much data as you can. I think a lot of the companies now are just going virtual, where they have 10 people, they outsource all the lab work, and if it doesn't work in a year, they just pull the plug and move on to the next one.
I think maybe that would mean that you are kind of on the fail faster front.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yes. Okay. And this question is just for fun. If cell therapy were a sport, what would it be? Who would like to go first?
I'm going to let John take this.
John's going to go first. Okay, John, how about you?
So I'm going to go with steeplechase. So this is like a track and field event which has hurdles and puddles, and I think that's a perfect example, because 1 minute you're in the air, the next minute you're on the ground in mud and water, and then you have to get up and keep running.
I have a question to you two.
Okay.
What's your favorite cell type?
What's our favorite cell type?
Yeah.
What would you say?
Well, that's
first?
easy. I come from a neuro background, so it's going to be some type of a neuron, whether it's a muscle neuron or a motor neuron. So it's our ocular neuron. So
I heard that the origin story of Ncardia is with cardio, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it cardiomyocytes or something of that nature?
Yeah.
So I'll pick that. You guys have been excellent. Thank you for taking the time with me, John.
Thanks so much.
Tarran, congratulations on your new role with Cellistic.
Much,
Welcome.
John. Thanks for joining.
I know.
Yes.
Family Feud style.
Have a great rest of your ASGCT. It was great to see you both.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
This was
thank you.
fun.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.